All right, how about it? All those people purchasing one of those T-shirts for the brand and no benefit. Riders, listen up. This is going to be your riders meeting. All right, first round of motos getting ready to get started here. Motos 1 through 10, make your way up the staging as we get today's Saturday night race for our 3-day state qualifier weekend. Head on up there. What motos 1 through 10, make your way to staging. Boom, 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 boom. Woo! 57 motos on deck for you today here this Saturday night at the Rock. 57 motos. And the first 10 of them should be in staging right now. Hey, after first round of motos, get to watch a stunt show. Division stunt team in the house today. Going to be putting on a show after every round. Going to do I'm sure you got just a little taste there just a little bit ago. As they were warming up, a little taste of what they got in store for you. Expect a really good show. I know all my racers out there, a lot of you guys dabble a little bit in freestyle yourself. And I know you guys are looking at that ramp and salivating and saying, oh, give me a chance, give me a chance. Stunt team only today. Just sit back and enjoy. I know you guys are going to like what they got in store for you. Oh, big bike race going on first. I know you guys love the big bikes. 26 through 29. 26 through 29 inchers. We got a race on deck for you. Those guys are going to go first. The big bikes. The 29ers. Our players in that one are going to be Kevin Ross, Cole Kopchik, Thomas Fennessy, Michael Monahano, Stephanie Whidbey, and Tony Larson. Tony Larson, you getting in on the big wheel bike race? How about it? I don't know, man. These guys are fast. Hey. Okay. 10-4. Okay, these guys are going to be doing it total point style for you today, the big bikes. I don't know about you. Hey, Michael Monahano, come on. You're fat. Go easy on these guys. All right? All right. Yeah, so Ross, Kopchik, Fennessy, Monahano, Whidbey, and Larson. These guys are going to do it. Oh, they're looking for Cole. Requesting Cole Kopchik. If you're in the big bike race, you need to head on up to the starting hill. You guys are going to run at the beginning and end. Yeah, he's coming. I see him. Oh yeah, he's jetting across, man. I see him. He don't drop that gate yet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The big bike. Battle of the big bikes. Here we go. 55 motos. 57 motos. Actually 58 including the big bike race. This is all for bragging rights right here. Oh, gates down. Here we go for the big bike race. The battle is on. Monahano, Kopchik, running 1 and 2. Monahano trying to shut the doors. They make their way down the front straight on this one. In and out of Bermzilla they go. Monahano, Kopchik, running 1 and 2. Oh, the battle's on. Tony Larson in the mix, sitting in that 3 spot as they make their way down the third straight. Here they go in and out of the final turn. The race is on. We got a battle going on for that top spot. Every round counts. These guys are doing a total point style today. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe right now. I got the 2 of Monahano, followed by the 1 of Kopchik. And the no plate. I know who you are. That's Tony Larson. And he is out of breath. Jello for legs today. The 79, the 39, and the 8 of Whidbey in that big bike race. All right, here we go with the official moto number 1 for this Saturday night race. The Warnicki double. Here we go. In and out of Bermzilla. Our players are Walgren, Bauer, Olson, Bernard, Montelongo, Zolke, and Dieter in this one. This is your 6 and under mixed open right here. We're taking 3 of these riders the first go around onto that main event. All right, 3 riders going to transfer out into that main event. In and out of the final turn they go. Oh, our 2 lead riders checking out. Here they come down the final straight. Got the 126 bike, Marley Man. Marley Man's getting a spot, followed by the 145 bike of Bernard. Got room for one more. Here comes that 289. The 289 of Samuel Olson picking up that 3rd transfer spot out of moto number 1, your 6 and under mixed open. Moto number 2. Your 7 and 8 mixed open. We got 2 racks of your 7 and 8 mixed open. First rack, your players are going to be Hernandez, Zarate, Dunn, Brainy, and Keenan in this one. We're going to take 2 of these riders out of this moto number 2. They're making their way in and out of the final turn right now. Oh, round and round they go. They're bringing the heat down the final stretch right now. 2 riders going to transfer out to that main event. Got the 95 bike on point. That's Noah Keenan out of McChesney Park. He's going to get a spot, followed by the 150 bike of Brainy out of Rockford, Illinois. He's going to get that second transfer spot this first go-around out of Moto number 2. Moto number 3, your second rack of your 7 and 8 mixed open. Your players right there are going to be Zulke, Hedger, Latansky, Stromberg, and Moss. Taking 2 more of these riders on in that main event early on here. In this first go-around, number 14 bike, Hunting, Landon Hedger out of Elgin, Illinois. He's going to get a spot, followed by the 31 bike, Levi Latansky out of Michigan City, Indiana, getting that second transfer spot out of Moto number 3. Moto number 4, 9-10 mixed open on the track. I only see 3 riders. I got 4 on my list. This should be Santiago Keenan, the Ripper, Rome Ross, and Easy Mac, Johnny Norris. 4 riders, but I only see 3. We're going to take one of these riders on in that main event this first go around here in Moto number 4, your 9-10 mixed open. I got the 137 on point, bringing the heat right now to the stripe. That's going to be Edward Keenan out of McChesney Park, Illinois, picking up that one and only transfer spot out of Moto number 4. All right, this is Moto number 5, getting them locked and loaded in the gate. I believe they're looking for a rider. How we doing, guys? We got them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, your players here in your 11-12 mixed open are going to be Monahano, Dahl, Addison Hill, and DeMars, the Dominator. Gates down. They are off. Oh, man, the number 3 with the hole shot, but he's got company there with the 13 bike. That is Abigail Monahano with the hole shot right there. Chase Dahl sitting in that 2 spot out of Watertown, Wisconsin. Oh, in and out of Bermzilla they go. These guys are battling for just 2 transfer spots here in your 11-12 mixed open contest right now. 5 is the Moto number. Oh, here comes the 13 bike. A Dahl trying to make a move on the outside. There they go, in and out of the final turn. Hey, don't forget to head on over to the Red Roof Building to get your 50-50 tickets. All right, here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Got the 3 bike followed by the 13. That's going to be Monahano and Dahl picking up your 2 transfers out of Moto number 5, your 11-12 mixed open. All right, moving on. Number 6 is the Moto 13-14 mixed open. Your players are going to be Barron, Schneider, Guzman, Cook, and Thompson. In and out of the final turn they go, taking 2 of these riders on in that main event. Got the Gold Cup 3 on point. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. That's going to be Jaden Cook followed by the 64 bike, J-Dog Thompson. All right, moving on. Moto number 7 on the track, your 9-10 open. Taking 2 of these riders on in that main event. Hill, Lakota, Dahlbeard, and Gulvik in this one. In and out of the final turn they go. Got the Gold Cup number 2. I can't see from up here. The Gold Cup number 3, Matthew Gulvik. Doing it for Racer Concepts. He's going to get a spot, followed by that number 12 by Caleb Dahl out of Watertown, Wisconsin. Oh, see, happened behind me. I didn't see it. Yeah, down riders, back up. That's my Gold Cup number 2 right there. Pork chop, Nicholas Lakota. Yeah, getting it done today. Going to finish out the lap. Gates down for Moto number 8, your 11-12 open. Lakota, Finkboner, and King. These guys are doing it total point style here in Moto number 8, your 11-12 open. Making her way out of Bermsville. Oh, moves being made. Got the Gold Cup number 3 trying to come down on the inside. Got the 88 bike trying to shut the door there as they make their way around. That's the King, Brady King, doing it for Rival Racing out of Kenosha, Wisconsin. Leading away, the locomotive, Levi Lakota sitting in that 2 spot. Finkboner on the 3. Finkboner turning expert last night. Winning last night's race to turn expert. All right, here we go with the 88 bike, the King. Going to get the first win of the day here in this total points race. Lakota's going to get the 2 spot, and Finkboner's going to take the 3. Moto number 9 making her way out of turn 3 right now. This is your 13-14 open, doing it total point style. We got Hashiguchi, Malman, and Lukeman in this one. The final stretch. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Got the 12 bike. Jonah Lukeman doing it for Factory Mangler. He's going to get the first win of the day on that one. The 4 bike, Malman's with the 2 spot, and Hashiguchi with the 3. All right, Moto number 10, your 11-12 girls cruisers on the track. Rhodey, Cereza, Gifford, Pearson and Hill in this one. We're taking two of these riders on in that main event. That's got to be the nag number 3. Kaylee Ceresa leading the way out of Belvedere, Illinois, doing for Black Widow. She's going to get a spot in that main event early on, followed by the number 1 bike, Taylor Rohde out of Wood River, Illinois, getting that second transfer spot out of moto number 10, your 11-12 girls cruisers. Moving on, moto number 11, 36-40 women's cruisers on the track. We got Melton, Goldsmith, Ross, Tracy, Casper, and Whidbey in this one. Two of these riders going to move on here early in moto number 11. Got the 5 bike leading the way. That's Elia Ross doing it for Factory Mangler, followed by the 2 bike, Ashlyn Goldsmith out of Pecatonica, doing it for Kegel's Bike Shop. She's going to get that second transfer spot. She's going to get that second transfer spot there in your 36-40-year-old women cruiser class. All right, moto number 12, your 7 and under cruisers. Pavlonis, May, Kirkpatrick, and Reeves in this one. Fighting for just one transfer spot this first go around here in moto number 12. The final stretch. The race is on. Here they come. Looks like a... Man, those plates are hard to see. The 709 leading the way. So the 709 bike, Fort Knox Reeves, doing it for Sprocket Kings. He's out of Davenport, Iowa. He's going to pick up that one and only transfer spot in your 7 and under cruiser class. Next up, 8-year-old cruisers on the track. They're making their way out of turn 3 already. Moto number 13, Hill, Ceresa, Latansky, Hedger, and the Shredder, Elijah Shelton, taking two of these riders on in that main event. Got the 757, followed by the 656. That's going to be Hunton, Hedger, and the Shredder, Shelton, picking up those 2 transfer spots in your 8-year-old cruiser class. Moto number 14, 10-year-old cruisers. We got the Hot Rod, Logan Lee out there, followed by the Joker of Sean Milkey and Oliver Bungie. These guys are doing it total point style. Every round counts. Here they come, Midwest Militia colors. That's going to be the Hot Rod, Logan Lee. He's going to take the first win of the day. 814 bike, Oliver Bungie out of McChesney Park, doing it for Freeport BMX. He'll get that 2 spot. And the 12, Sean, the Joker Milkey, he's going to get the 3 spot. All right, moving on. 13-year-old cruisers making their way out of the final turn. Herman, Jared, Kios, and Caulfield here in moto number 15. 13-year-old cruisers taking one of these riders on to that main event. Got the 5 bike, bringing the heat. That's Braden Caulfield out of Barrington, Illinois. He'll get that one and only transfer spot out of moto 15, your 13-year-old cruisers. Oh, they're getting fast. 17 to 20-year-old cruiser class, a full rack on deck here, making their way out of turn number 3. Basaz, Benjamin, Melton, Shader, Holmes, Monahano, Techberry, and Zanoni. We're taking 3 of these riders to a main event. Got the Nag 3, the Gold Cup 2, and the 4. Michael Monahano looking up at me, making sure I saw him there. So that was the Cyborg, Julian Basage. He's getting a spot. The 2 by Justin Holmes, and the 4 of Michael Monahano. All right, 5 and under novice going on right now. We got 2 racks of 5 and under novice today. The first rack here is moto number 17, Dieter, Reeves, Jones, May, and Struve in this one. Taking 2 of these riders onto that main event. This first go around here in moto number 17. Oh, in and out of the final turn they go. Your 5 and under novice class. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe, up and over the final obstacle. Oh, man, can you guys see that plate? The 367? Yeah, 367 of Dieter's getting a spot. Got room for one more. The 143 is going to hang on to that one. That's going to be Cohen Struve out of Geneseo, Illinois. All right, your second rack of your 5 and under novice are on the track, making their way out of turn number 2. Thornley, Grubel, Bernard, Walgren, and Zulke in this one, taking 2 more of these riders here in moto number 18. Your first go around here at the Rock this Saturday night. Don't forget, going to get a little stunt show right after this first go around in the parking lot there. Little stunt show on deck for you today. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe right now. Got the 145 by Aiden Bernard out of Loves Park, Illinois. Oh, he's doing it for Subversive Cycling, followed by the 557 bike, Kennedy Walgren out of Monroe, Wisconsin. Oh, doing it for the same team there, Subversive Cycling. All right, getting those first 2 qualifying positions there out of moto number 18, your 5 and under novice class. Moving on, 19's a moto number on the track, your 6-year-old novice class. Van Heining, Olsen, Hoffman, Montelongo, Stromberg, and Tomalowitz in this one. These riders are battling for 2 transfer spots as they make their way in and out of the final turn. We got 3 riders riding up front right now, looking to make... Losing a rider there. Losing a rider. We got the 238 and the 242. Van Heining and Montelongo. Van Heining, Montelongo picking up those 2 transfer spots in your 6-year-old novice class. That down rider, getting him checked out there by one of our track officials. He kind of just went off the track there a little bit. I think he's going to be okay. Moto number 20 in and out of the final turn. 7-year-old novices. We got a full rack. Sleighball, Hernandez, Brainy, Turner, Stromberg, Bates, Lund, and Lane. Fighting for just 3 transfer spots. Looks like the 150 bike of Brainy. Brainy's going to get a spot. Got room for 2 more. The 22 bike. Mason Turner out of Godfrey, Illinois. And room for 1 more here to come. Midwest Militia Colors. The 24 bike. Zoe Breezy Lund out of McChesney Park, Illinois. Doing it from Midwest Militia. Going to get that third transfer spot out of moto number 20, your 7-year-old novice class. Here we go, moving on. Moto number 21, 8-year-old novices, Keenan, Lane, Moss, Walker, Lapier, and Zarati in this one. We're taking 2 of these riders onto that main event. In and out of final turn, here they come. Oh, 2 riders checking out. Checking out early here in moto number 21, 8-year-old novice class. They're bringing it to the stripe right now. I'm pretty sure it's going to be your 2 qualifiers, the 95 and the 73. That's going to be Keenan and Lane. Keenan and Lane picking up those 2 transfers out of moto number 21. I've had to squint at that number plate so many times. I know exactly who he is before he gets here now. All right. I know you guys are wondering, how the hell did he see that?
Oh, we're in the same boat.
We're in the same, yeah.
9-year-old novices on the track, making their way down the final stretch. Sendell, Tuff, Norris, Pavlonis, Guyan, and Tomalowitz in this one. We're taking 2 of these riders. Got the 90 bike on point, followed by the 15. That's going to be Easy Mac, Norris, and Tomalowitz. Norris and Tomalowitz picking up those 2 transfer spots here early on in moto number 22, your 9-year-old novice class. Moving on. Oh, second rack of your 9-year-old novices on the track. 2 racks of 9-year-old novice. Man, there's going to be a full gate there in that main event. We got Lane, Freeman, Montelongo, Ruck, Santiago, and Peters in this one. Taking 2 of these riders. Got the 141, followed by the 252. And that's going to be Santiago and Lane picking up those 2 transfers there for that 9-year-old novice class. Yeah, two racks right there for 9-year-old novices. Moving on, moto number 24. That's your 10-year-old novice class. Full rack here this first go-around. 8 riders are rowdy. Sansone, Perry, Jasinski, Veenhoff, Keenan, Munt, and Malig. Boy, I hope I didn't butcher that name. Here we go, bringing it to the stripe right now. Got room for 3. Got the 118, the 107, and the 137. The 118, a Munt. Munt will get a spot. The 107 is a Roddy, and the 137 of Keenan. All right, moving on. Got to turn the page here. Moto number 25. Okay, here we go. Gates down, your 11-year-old novice class. Oh, they're 3 wide for the whole shot there. Look at them go. That's Addison, Quiano, Lane, Mounts, Bain, and Rogers. All fighting for just 2 transfer spots. In and out of Bermzilla they go. Got the 100 bike on point. That is Addison, followed by the 333 of Mounts. Addison Mounts running 1 and 2, sitting in those qualifying positions right now here for your 11-year-old novice class. 25's a moto number. Turning and burning the final turn. Here they come, in and out. The 100 bike, Braden Addison out of Oswego, Illinois, leading the way, checking out right now down that final stretch. It's going to go Addison, followed by Mounts. Addison and Mounts picking up those 2 transfer spots out of moto 25. Moto number 26. Got 2 racks for your 12-year-old novices. 2 racks that will combine next time. So motos 26, 27, they're going to combine for round number 2. But right now your players are Heister, Stewart, Clark, Fennessy, and Wick taking 2 of these riders onto that main event. I believe it's the 253 bike of Caden Stewart leading the way out of Poplar Grove, Illinois. The 253 of Stewart's going to get a spot, followed by the 299 of Heister out of Pearl City, Illinois. Second rack of 12-year-old novices on the track. Meekum, Tomalowitz, Pearson, and Adams in this one. Once again, motos 26 and 27, they will combine second go-around, and then we will take 4. But right now we're taking 2 out of moto number 27. In and out of the final turn they go. Bringing it down the final stretch. Looks like Freeport colors. Hey, he's throwing a little style there as he makes his way in. That's the 220 bike of Adams, followed by the 12 bike of Meekum. Adams and Meekum with those 2 transfer spots out of Moto 27, your 12-year-old novice class. Moving on, 13-year-old novices on the track. Getting it done right now. We got Rocks, Colombi, Ellison, Herman, and Pedersen in this one. Jeremiah Pedersen. First day out there today. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe right now. I'm going to take 2 of these riders. The 80 bike, followed by the 113. That's going to be Colombi and the bomb, Adam Herman. All right, here we go. 16-year-old novices on the track, making their way out of Bermzilla right now. Wait a minute. Hey. Did you guys just score those 3 riders? No. They just went by. All right, 21 to 25-year-old novices on the track. We got Rundle, Summers, to Bessing, Zarate, and Brummel. Here they come, bringing it on the final stretch. We're taking 2 of these riders onto that main event. Got the 167 of Zarate and the 759 of Brummel out of Sandwich, Illinois. They were already by. I'm turning to look at the race, and they already went by. All right, 36 to 40-year-old novices. We're taking 1, the 932 all the way. That is Camello out of Machesney Park, Illinois, picking up that one and only transfer spot out of Moto number 31. Moto number 32, your 46 to 50-year-old novices. Ross, Casper, Fennessy, Hill, and Munt in this one. Taking 2 of these riders onto that main event. Taking 2 riders, here they come. Got the 398 of Munt. Munt's going to get a spot, followed by the 83 bike of Kevin Ross out of Roscoe, Illinois. Doing it for Kegel's Bike Shop. All right, moving on to your intermediate class. We got 6-year-olds on the track. Your players are going to be Viola, Bauer, Armstrong, Street, Blakely, and Cresow. Or Creso. Hopefully, I don't know. I'll get it right. You guys track me down, tell me how to say it, and I'll say it right. Got the 44 bike, a Jacoby Viola. Got room for one more. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. The 105 is going to hang on to that one. That's Liam Street out of Rockford, Illinois. Gates down for your 7-year-old intermediate class. This is moto number 34. May, Kirkpatrick, Zolke, Jones, Thornley, and McIntyre. And this one, these guys are fighting for just 2 transfer spots this first go around. In moto number 34, into Bermzilla they go. Oh, what do you think of them turns, guys? A lot of work went into them this past week. Yeah, they're looking good out there. Track's looking good, Jake. Nice and smooth. I see you checking it out there. In and out of the final turn they go. Taking 2 of these riders onto that main event here in moto number 34. Oh, they're getting tight. Got the 86 bike, followed by the 59. That is May and Kirkpatrick picking up those 2 transfer spots there in moto number 34. Moto number 35, 8-year-old intermediates on the track. Full gate going on right now. Latansky, Dunn, Duncan, Kieran Dunn, Struve, Novak, Hedger, and Futrell in this one. All right, we got the 14 bike leading the way. That is Hunton Landon Hedger. Hedger looks like he's checking out now. I believe that's a 31 bike. Levi Latansky sitting in that 2 spot out of Michigan City, Indiana. In and out of the final turn they go. We're taking 3. Oh, the hunt is on. The 14 bike. Hunt and Hedger. He's going to get a spot, followed by the 31 bike. Latansky got room for one more. The 94 bike's going to bring it on and get that 3rd transfer spot. That is Miles Struve out of Geneseo, Illinois. Next up, moto number 36, your 9-year-old intermediates, Bungie, Larson, Gamblin, Ross, William Ross, and Benefield. Oh, gates down. Here they go. Man, I'm not used to getting to turn around and see the whole race here. Taking 2 of these riders onto that main event. Looks like Freeport color sitting in that 1 spot. Oh, yeah, I see one of them benefit shirts out there. Got the 32, followed by the 88. That is Larson and Bungie running 1 and 2, taking 2 riders in into the main event out of this first go around here in moto number 36, your 9-year-old intermediates, in and out of the final turn. I still got the 54 or 32 followed by the 88. 32 look at that, I had a brain fart. That's what I had. Larson Bungie picking up those 2 transfer spots out of moto number 36, your 9-year-old intermediate class. Moto number 37, 11-year-old intermediates taking 3 of these riders. We got 7 of them out there: Milky, Holloway, Landwehr, Rux, Gifford, Brown, and Jones. Once again, Freeport colors running on the front side of this one. I believe that's going to be the 100. Nolan Brown as they make their way in and out of the final turn. Looks like Gold Cup color sitting in that 2 spot. Oh, no, it must be the light coming through that yellow plate's what I'm seeing. Got the 100, the 28, and the 119. All right, Nolan Brown, Banana Man, Holloway, and then the 119 of Rux. All right, 12-year-old intermediates. We got Dahl, Monahano, DeMar, Schemberger, Miekelman, Hill in this one. We're taking 2 of these riders. Got the 14, followed by the state number 4. The Sugar Man and the Dominator. All right, next round, moto number 39, 13-year-old intermediates, Thompson, Jared, Schneider, and Miller. The 64 bike's going to pick up that one and only transfer spot. That's the J-Dog, Jaden Thompson. I'm in Chesson Park, Illinois. Moving on, 14-year-old intermediates in and out of final turn. Moto number 40, Zanoni, Larson, Benjamin, and Cook taking 1 of these riders. Oh, looks like a nag number. The 10, nag number 10 of Larson out of Plano, Illinois. Going to pick up that one and only transfer spot in your 14-year-old intermediate class. Moving on, moto number 41, 16-year-old intermediate, Soriano, Knoll, and Ross doing it total point styles. They make their way in and out of the final turn. Is that the 879 coming in hot? The kid, Ivan Soriano, going to get the first win of the day, the 57 bike of Brad Knoll out of Freeport, Illinois, or for Freeport BMX, going to get the 2 spot, and Elia Ross, factory mangler, going to get the 3. Next up, moto number 42, 17 to 20-year-old intermediates, Barons, Jones, and Jackson in this one. In and out of the final turn, Freeport colors on the front side of this one. That's going to be the 60 bike. Russell Barons out of Rockford, Illinois. He's going to get the first win of the day. Total points. Oh, we got a drag race going on. Ooh, I got the outside. Okay. Jackson with the 2 spot and Jones with the 3. I had to go to my scores for that one, man. Just about a photo finish right there. All right, moto number 43, your 36 to 40-year-old intermediates, Riley, Trapp, and Schultz doing a total point style. Got the Gold Cup number 2. That's going to be Trapp. Trapp going to get the first win of the day. 27 bike. The 7, Riley trying to sneak around there, but Schultz going to hang on to that one. Riley with the 3. Next up, 51 and over intermediates on the track. Moto number 44, Rundle, Flock, Melton, Dana Melton, and Mark Melton. Oh, racing together out there. Here they come in and out of the final turn. Oh, El Rocho, I forgot. Here they go. We're going to take one rider, the 31 bike of Mark Melton. Doing it for Kegel's Bike Shop out of Rockford, Illinois. He's going to pick up that one and only transfer spot. Yeah, sorry, El Rocho, I forgot about you. It gets moving pretty fast up here. No, but I had to call him out, see, for not being here. All right, 11-year-old girls expert on the track getting it done. Sala, Rhodey, and Ceresa, total point style. Got that nag number 2, Kaylee Ceresa. She's going to get the first win of the day, followed by the 2 bike, the Battle Angel, Angelina Sala. And Rhodey with the 3. All right, moving on. Expert class getting it done right now. 7-year-olds on the track here in moto number 46. Pavalonas, Blackburn, and Reeves in this one doing it total point style here in your 7-year-old expert class. In and out of the final turn they go, single file. Coming in hot. Got that ROC1 leading the way. That's going to be Fort Knox Reeves, followed by the NAG 20, Luke Blackburn. He's going to get the 2 spot. And the Gold Cup 1, Pavalonas with the 3. In moto number 46, your 7-year-old expert class. Moving on, moto number 47, making their way out of the final turn. We got 8-year-old experts. We got Shelton, Hill, Lakota, Ceresa, and Sala in this one. Taking 2 of these riders. Got the Gold Cup 3, followed by the B. That's going to be the Dragon Warrior Sala, followed by the Shredder, Elijah Shelton. All right, 10-year-old experts on the track getting it done. 7 riders out there here in moto number 48. We got Dahl, Beard, Golvik. Oh, we got a big crash going down there in the third straight. Taking 3 of these riders. Lee, Crasso, Ramirez, and Viola. Here they come. Got the Gold Cup 3 to 33 and the 81. So that is going to be Golvik. The hot rod, Logan Lee, in the 81 of Crasso. All right, 11-year-old experts, Fink, Boner, Kias, King, and Lakota taking 1. Looks like, was that the state one? Or the 88? The 88, the King, Brady King. All right, locked and loaded in the gate. Moto number 50, 13-year-old experts. Oh, the gate's down. Here they go. Malman, Trapp, Caulfield, Lukeman, Beard, and Malik in this one. Oh, looks like we got Team Mangler running 1 and 2. We're going to take 2 of these riders on to that main event. Got the 12, followed by the 4 to State 1, trying to get in the mix right now. Looks like Lukeman and Malman running 1 and 2 to State number 1. Jaden Beard trying to get in the hunt for that transfer spot as we're only taking 2. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Going to be the 12 bike, a Lukeman, followed by the 4 of Malman. All right, moving on. Moto number 51, your 15-year-old experts. Kopchik, Colburn, Kimbrough, and Hashiguchi. We're taking 1. Looks like Kopchik leading the way on that number 1 bike. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. It's going to be Kopchik out of Elgin, Illinois. He's going to pick up that one and only transfer spot out of Moto 51, 15-year-old expert class. Moving on, 16-year-old experts. We got the King Cobra, Zed Cook, Riley, Elder, and Simpson in this one, fight for just 1 transfer spot. Oh, looks like Cook. Cook on fire, checking out. That's going to be the 39, the King Cobra out of Morrison, Illinois. He's going to pick up that one and only transfer spot out of Moto 52, your 16-year-old experts. 17 to 20-year-old experts racing right now. We got Monahan Award, Woolney Holmes, and Basage, the Cyborg. Looks like Basage leading the way. Kegel's Bike Shop color sitting in that 2 spot. That's going to be the Ghost Rider. We're taking 2 of these riders on in that main event. The race is on. Here they come. S-squared colors on the front side of this. That's the Nag 8, the Cyborg, Julian Basage. He's going to get a spot, followed by the 29, the Ghost Rider, Ryder Ward out of McChesney Park, Illinois. Next up, 21 to 25-year-old experts doing it total point style here in Moto number 54. That's Hathcock and Jefferson and Gilbert. Gilbert and Hathcock running 1 and 2. Gilbert trying to make his way around as every round counts here in this total points race. Watch this final straight. These guys are going to be getting it on. Here they come. Hathcock, Gilbert, bringing it to the stripe right now. It's going to go Hathcock, Gilbert, and Jefferson, 1, 2, 3. All right, next up, your 26 to 35-year-old experts. Goff, Fahey, and Goldsmith in this one. I got the 14 bike. That is the Nag 14 of Stephen Fahey leading the way. We got Goff on the state number 1 sitting in that 2 spot. Goldsmith on the 17 in the 3, in and out of the final turn. Oh, the state number 1 taking over. That's Goff doing it for Subversive Cycling. He's going to get the first win of the day. The Nag 14, Stephen Fahey, he'll get the 2 spot. And the 17 bike of Goldsmith getting it done for Kegel's Bike Shop with the 3. Oh, here we go. Moto number 56. This is your 4-year-old balance bike class. And your 3-year-old balance bike class. Looks like they put them all out there for me. We got Walgren, Bauer, Bernard, Benefield, Lakota, and Blakely in this one getting it done right now. Looks like we combined motos 56 and 57.
They got something wrong with the live motos or something because they're one off and they're jumping all over Antia and going everywhere they freaking want to.
Hey, we got the big bike race going on right after this, right? Doing the 29ers again? All right, here we go, our balance bikes. Wagren, Bauer, Bernard, Benefield, Lakota, and Blakely in this one, getting it done. I think so. I think they said they were going to do it at the beginning and end of motos, and they're doing it like total points. So I thought that's what they told me. You're in it, right? All right, our lead rider making her way out of turn number 3 here in our balance bike race. That's going to be the 901, Gavin Bernard out of Loves Park, Illinois, making his way down the final stretch right now, leading the way. That is one of our 4-year-old riders out of moto number 56, Gavin Bernard, bringing it to the stripe right now. He's going to take the first win of the day. Bernard out of Loves Park, Illinois. All right. The 558, Cadence Wagren out of Monroe, Wisconsin, going to get the 2 spot there in their 4-year-old balance bike race. Here comes a 491 ride. Everett Bauer taking the 3 spot. That is all of your 4-year-olds. Here comes the 3-year-olds making their way down the final stretch. Benefield, Lakota, and Blakely in this one. Oh, yeah, the 632, Madison Blakely out of McChesney Park, Illinois, bringing it to the stripe right now. She's going to get the win in this first go-around here for your 3-year-old balance bike class. Followed by the 555, Olivia Benefield out of Pearl City, Illinois. She's going to get the 2 spot. Where'd this one come from? They just dropped the gate. What number was it? Because I don't even have... I got a Chrysler Lakota left that I didn't see show up in the... I got... Oh, in and out of the final turn. I got a single balance bike. They dropped the gate just... The 862, they dropped the gate just for her. Chrysler Lakota out of Dakota, Illinois. Lakota bringing it to the stripe right now. Getting her very own gate start right there. All right, Lakota bringing it to the stripe. All right, Garrett, you want to take over for a second? I don't have my radio. Oh, heads up for prizes. We got T-shirts flying into the parking lot. Get ready. The launch is on. Oh, DFR Power Light. Sorry about that. DFR Power Light. Donate some T-shirts for prizes here for today's race. Heads up. Here they come. They're flying into the parking lot right now. DFR Power Light. Donating all these T-shirts right here. Thank you, DFR Power Light. All right, here they come. Heads up, more T-shirts to come. Boom, there goes the launch. Oh, get ready. They're going to dig deep on this one. Oh, yeah, look out, Kegels. T-shirts flying in. Oh, hit the easy up. What do we got? One more? One more DFR Power Light. In the house today, donate some T-shirts for the T-shirt launch. All right, that's it. All right, off to you, Garrett. Oh, yeah. All right, all right, all right. Looks like we're getting ready for the showdown for round number 2. The final chance to make it into that main event. So motos 1 through 10 for round number 2. Make your way up the staging as we get ready for that final shot to make it into tonight's main event. Rockford, what'd you think, huh? All right, that's just a taste. That's just a taste. First go around. Make sure you head over and pick up one of those guys' T-shirts. Help sponsor that what they got going on there. Round number 2, motos 1 through 10. Make your way to staging. Oh man, that's never good. Oh, they're not coming here. Okay. Nonetheless, that's still never good, so hopefully nothing too bad's going on there. We're used to them. We're used to them stopping and making a turn right here into the park, but not this time.
Hey, Division has T-shirts for sale, $10. If you're a size small, they're doing a special today, $5 T-shirts. $5 if you're a small. Just go over and see them there by the truck. Mike will get you hooked up.
Yeah. Help sponsor that freestyle team there. Pick up one of their T-shirts, and if you're looking to win a little money today, the 50-50 raffle is going on. Head to the Red Roof Building for a shot at winning that 50-50. The tickets are on sale there. They got some prizes going on along with that today. So head on over there, get those 50-50 tickets, pick up those T-shirts from that freestyle, from the Division freestyle team. Don't forget about our track sponsor, Kegel's Bike Shop, for all your Go Fast needs. Head on over there. If you need something for the bike today, they may have it. Yeah, okay, so we have a little issue that was brought to our attention. It looks like the live motos may be off from what we have on our paper copies. So it sounds like the live motos are like one off. So our folks in staging will make sure that the riders get into the right race. So if you just get your rider up there and in staging, our stagers back there, they'll take care of it. They'll make sure they're going to get in the right race, and we'll get that taken care of today. So for you parents that I know what it's like. My kid raced a lot of years here, so I know what it's like to want to make sure you get your racer in the right race. So we'll make sure that they do. So. All right, where you guys at? I hear you starting to cheer back there. One of our stagers, Tina, back there, she likes to get them fired up before each round.
Right behind you.
All right, who's ready for round number 2? I got nothing. Round number 2, here we go. Moto number 1, your 6 and under mixed open. We should have Wagren, Montelongo, Zolke, and Dieter left in this one. You heard me, right? Yeah. All right, gates down. Here we go. Taking 3 of these riders on to that main event. The race is on here in your 6 and under mixed open class. Moto number 1, second go around. Wagren, Montelongo, Zolke, and Dieter. Kegel's colors. The first one to make their way out of turn number 1. That's the 247. Or the 242, Mason Montelongo. 3 riders going to transfer out of this Moto number 1, the second go around. In and out of the final turn they go. Kegel's colors on point, bringing it to the stripe right now. That is the 242 of Montelongo out of Rockford, Illinois, going to get a spot, followed by the 557. Kennedy Wagren out of Monroe, Wisconsin. Room for one more. I can't see that number. 837. All right, that's going to be J.D. Jackson Dieter on the 367 with that third transfer spot. All right, 7 and 8 mixed open, bringing it to the stripe right now. I got the 60 bike of Colin Dunn. Got room for one more. Looks like the 103's turning it on. That's going to be Zarate out of West Dundee, Illinois, picking up that second transfer spot out of Moto number 2, your 7 and 8 mixed open. Second rack, 7 and 8 mixed open. Locked and loaded in the gate. 3 riders left here in Moto number 3. Zolke, Stromberg, and Moss. Gates down. They're off. Looks like the 18 bike with the whole shot. Calvin Zolke out of Columbus, Wisconsin, leading the way as he makes his way into turn number 1. Taking 2. Got the 21 bike. Cadence Moss sitting in that 2 spot. The 223 sitting on the 3. Zolke on the 18, leading the way here in moto number 3, your 7 and 8 mixed open. 2 racks of those riders. Going to have a full gate in the main event for your 7 and 8 mixed open. Here they come, bringing it to the stripes. Going to be the 18 of Zolke. Zolke's going to get a spot, followed by the 21 of Cadence Moss. All right, next up, 9-10 mixed open. Taking 2 riders, we should have Santiago Ross and Norse in this one, in and out of the final turn. I only see 2 riders, so we got a boat ride on our hands right now as they make their way down the final stretch. I believe this is the 15 bike, Easy Mac. Johnny Norris out of Beecher, Illinois, going to get a spot, followed by the 46 bike of the Ripper, Rome Ross. Next up, 11-12 mixed open on the track. 3 riders left. We're taking 2. We got Addison Hill and DeMars in this one. I believe that is the Dominator, the state number 4. Zayden DeMars leading the way, doing it for Midwest Militia out of McChesney Park, Illinois. He's going to bring it on in, get a transfer spot. Got room for one more. The race is on. Here they come. They're turning on the heat. The race is going to be the 20 bike. Hanging on to that one. That's Willow Hill out of Portage, Indiana. Yeah, I thought it was my eyes are not as good as they used to be. 13-14 mixed open, 3 riders left. Barron, Schneider, and Guzman. Got the 41 bike of Schneider getting a spot. Got room for one more. Oh, here it comes, the 969 of Guzman. Yeah. I see what was going on there. That's pretty good sport there. Nice job, Barons. Nice job. All right, 9-10 open on the track. We got Hill, Lakota, and Beard in this one. We're taking 2. Got the state number 1, followed by the Gold Cup 2. That is Ashton Beard and the Pork Chop of Lakota. All right, 11-12 open on the track. We got Lakota, Finkboner, and King in this one, doing it total point style here in moto number 8, round number 2. In and out of the final turn. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Got a national rider, the 88 bike, the King, Brady King. Going to get his second win of the day to Gold Cup 3. The Locomotive, Levi Lakota, he's going to get the 2 spot, and Finkboner going to get the 3. Next up, 13-14 open on the track. Hashiguchi, Malman, and Lukeman. More total points racing coming to you here out of moto number 9. They're bringing the heat. Looks like the Mangler colors on the 12 bike. Lukeman going to get the win. The 20 bike of Hashiguchi, the Jet with the 2 spot, and Malman with the 3. Those guys be tied 5 each there heading into that main event in your 13-14 open class. All right, moving on. Moto number 10 on the track, your 11-12 girls cruisers. We got 3 riders left. This is no total points. They're trying to make a main event here. We're only taking 2. We got Gifford, Pearson, and Hill in this one. Oh, yeah, 11-12 girls cruisers. 3 riders left. We're taking 2. In and out of the final turn. Got the 4 bike doing it for Kegels, leading the way. Going to go the 4 and the 837. That's going to be Gifford and Pearson picking up those final transfers out of Moto 10, your 11-12 girls cruisers. 36-40 women cruisers on the track. We got Melton, Tracy, Casper, and Whidbey fighting for 3 transfer spots. In and out of the final turn. Got Whidbey on the 8 bike, doing it for Kegel's Bike Shop, sitting in that number 1 spot. Melton sitting on a 2. Melton looking to make her way around. Here they come. Got the 8, the 3, the 8, and the 578. That is Melton, Tracy, and Whidbey picking up those transfer spots. All right, 7 and under cruiser on the track, getting it done right now. 3 riders, Pavlonis May and Kirkpatrick, fighting for 2 transfer spots as they make their way out of turn number 3. It's moto number 12, round number 2. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe right now. Got the 991 of May. May getting a spot, followed by the 752 of Pavlonis. Motor 13, 8-year-old cruisers on the track. Hill, Ceresa, and Latansky left in this one. Fight for 2 transfer spots in and out of the final turn. Here they come. The final straight, our 2 lead riders. Got the 13 and the 10. That's going to be Hill and Ceresa. All right, moving on to moto number 14, your 10-year-old cruisers. We got Lee, Milky, and Bungie doing it total point style here. Moto number 14 as they make their way out of the final turn. Midwest Militia colors leading the way. That's got to be the hot rod. Logan Lee out of Machesney Park, Illinois. Here he comes. On the 8x, he's going to get his second win of the day here in this total points race. 8-14 of Bungie out of Machesney Park doing it for Freeport. He's going to get the 2 spot, and the Joker of Milky going to get the 3. Next up, 13-year-old cruisers getting it done. 3 riders left. Herman, Jared, and Kias. Taking 2 of these riders here in round number 2 of moto number 15. The final stretch. The race is on. We got a battle going on for that number 2 spot. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Got the 9:55 and the 5:16 going to hang on to that one. That's Jared and Kias picking up those final transfer spots out of moto 15. Moto number 16 on the track. 17 to 20-year-old cruisers. We got Benjamin, Melton, Shader, Tackberry, and Zanoni in this one. In and out of the final turn. We're going to take. Wait a minute. We got a boat ride going on here. We're taking 4. Got the 6, the 7, the 288, and the 203. Yeah, somebody didn't show up for that one. All right, 5 and under novice, 2 racks. Moto number 17 is the first rack of our 5 and under novices. We're taking 2 of these riders onto a main event. Reeves, Jones, and May are our players. Oh, here they come, making their way into turn number 2. I got the 985 leading the way, followed by the 119. Jones leading the way, followed by E-Bomb, Ethan May. The E-Bomb. And Jones running 1 and 2 here out of moto number 17 as they make their way in and out of the final turn. This is your 5 and under novice class. First rack, second rack. Gate just dropped. Hey, don't forget that 50-50. It looks like the $50 going to the winner of that one right now. All right, bringing it to the stripe. Then 985, followed by the 119. Jones and May picking up those final transfers out of moto number 17. Moto number 18, your second rack of your 5 and under novices. We should have Thornley, Grubel, and Zulke left in this one. Yeah, check out the 50-50. Lots of prizes today. Head on over to the Red Roof Building. Get your 50-50 tickets. Looks like $50 to the split right now. I'm sure they probably haven't updated that for a little bit, though. All right, the 837 and the 193. That's going to be Zulke and Grubel. Oh, yeah. More cowbell. More cowbell. I feel like I'm at a mountain bike race. All right, here we go. 6-year-old novices on the track getting it done. We got 4 riders left. We're taking 3. Olson, Hoffman, Stromberg, and Tomalowitz left in this one. Taking 3 of these riders here out of moto number 19, your 6-year-old novice class. In and out of the final turn. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, here they come, bringing it to the stripe right now. Your 6-year-old novices got the 289, the 7, and the 48 bike. So Olson, Stromberg, and Tomalowicz, your qualifiers there. Out of Moto 19, 6-year-old novice class. Moto 20, 7-year-old novices getting it done right now. We're taking 4 of these riders. We got Slayball, Hernandez, Stromberg, Bates, and Lane in this one. We started with a full gate first go around, but right now, 5 riders left. We're taking 4. In and out of the final turn. I got Kegel's colors on point. Bringing it to the stripe right now. Up and over the final obstacle. Looks like the 223 bike of Stromberg's going to go. The 253 of Lane. The 528. And the 949 picking up that final transfer spot. Who's out? Which one?
112.
Yeah, so Lane, Bates, Stromberg, and Slayball picking up those final transfers out of moto number 20, your 7-year-old novice class. 8-year-old novices on the track getting it done right now. We got Moss, Walker, Lapier, and Zerati. We're taking 3. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Got the 21 bike. Cadence Moss. Moss going to get a spot, followed by the 26 and the 103. That's Lapier and Zerati picking up those transfer spots along with Moss. Out of Moto 21, your 8-year-old novice class. 9-year-old novices on the track, in and out of the final turn. This is Moto number 22. We got Sindel, Tuft, Pavlonis, and Guyan in this one as they're going to take 2 of these riders onto a main event. Got the 291 bike of Sindel going to get a spot. The second transfer spot looks like it's going to go to 107 bike. Hanging on to that one. That's Pavlonis out of Silvis, Illinois. Second rack, your 9-year-old novices on the track right now getting it done. We're going to have Freeman, Montelongo, Rux, and Peters in this one, taking 2 more of these riders on our main event. 9-year-old novice is going to have it stacked. 8 riders in that main event today. The race is going to be on. But right now, we're taking 2 out of this moto. Here they come, bringing the heat right now. Got the 275 bike, followed by the 939. That's going to be Montelongo and Peters. All right, 10-year-old novices on the track getting it done. They started out with a full rack today. We got 5 riders left. Looks like Sansone, Perry, Jaczynski, Wienhoff, and Malig left in this one. Man, I only see 4. I'm missing 1. All right, we're taking 4. All these riders going to go to the main event. All right, got the 922 of Sansone, the 82 of Wienhoff, the 698 of Perry, and Malig on the 8 bike. All right, moving on. Moto number 25 on the track, getting it done right now. Your 11-year-old novice class. We got Quijano, Lane, Bain, and Rogers in this one. Got the 103 leading the way, followed by the 83. We're taking 3. I see 3. Bain and Rogers running 1 and 2 in this one. Bain and Rogers running 1 and 2. A 304 Lane. All right, 12-year-old novices. We should have Clark, Fennessy, Wick, Tomalowitz, and Pearson out there. Looks like we're going to take 4. It's going to be the 84, the 29, the 162. Got room for 1 more. The race is on for that final transfer spot. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe right now. Looks like Kegel's Collar is going to get it done on the 197 bike. All right, here we go. Moving on. Moto number 28, your 13-year-old novice class. We got Rux, Ellison, and Pedersen left in this one. We're taking 2 of these riders onto the main event. The 42 bike of Ellison leading the way. That's Caleb. He's going to get a spot, followed by the 869 bike, Justin Rux, out of McChesney Park, Illinois, with that final transfer spot out of Moto 28, your 13-year-old novice class. Here we go. Making our way out of turn number 3 is Moto number 29, your 16-year-old novices. We got Guzman, Ross, and Bain in this one. Got the 969 of Guzman going to take the win. The 77 bike of Ross with the 2 spot and the 3 spot. Looks like it's going to go to the 937 of Bain. All right, moto number 30, 21 to 25-year-old novice class. We got 3 riders left in this one. We got Rundle, Summers, and Tubessing in this one. Taking 2 of these riders onto the main event. Oh, here they come down the final stretch. Got the 933 followed by the 23. That's going to be Tubessing and Summers. Don't worry, Brittany. I bet you tomorrow you got a class. All right, moving on. Moto number 31, your 36 to 40-year-old novice class on the track. Galvic, Clark, and Guyan in this one. No total points here with these three riders. Only two of them are going to make it into that main event. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Got the Gold Cup 3. Matt Clark. Clark's going to get a spot, followed by the 74 bike of Guyan out of Springfield, Illinois. Next up, 41 to 45-year-old novices on the track. Three more riders trying to make to the main event. Taking two. Got Casper, Fennessy, and Hill. Hey, what's the update on that 50-50 over there? Is that right? Is that accurate on my sign? $50 to the winner right now on that 50-50. Get your tickets, Red Roof Building. All right, the 79 bike of Fennessy is going to get a spot, followed by the 31 bike of Casper. All right, moving on to our intermediate class. We got 6-year-olds on the track getting it done right now. Bauer, Armstrong, Blakely, and Krasow in this one. We're taking three of these riders. In and out of the final turn they go. We're taking three of these riders onto a main event. Oh, boy, here they come down the final stretch. 6-year-old intermediates racing, getting it done. I got the 55, the Rocket of Blakely, followed by the 126 and the 41. That's Bauer and Viola. Bauer and Armstrong. So 332's out, right? All right, here we go. 7-year-old intermediates on the track. We should have Zolke, Jones, Thornley, and McIntyre in this one. We're taking three of these riders. Oh, here they come. They're bunched up. This is going to be a tight one for three transfer spots. Got the 11 bike of Jones. Jones going to go the 63 and the 18. That is McIntyre and Zolke. Moving on, moto number 35, 8-year-old intermediates. We got Dunn, Duncan. We got Colin Dunn, Duncan, Kiernan Dunn, Novak, and Futrell left in this one. We're taking four of these riders onto a main event. Here they come, in and out of the final turn. Oh, four of these riders going to transfer out. I got the 48, the 98, the 78, and the State 7. All right, next up, 9-year-old intermediates on the track. We should have Gamblin, Ross and Benefield. Got the 54, the 2, the 65. That's going to be Benefield, William Ross, and Gamblin. That's your three transfers out of Moto 36, 9-year-old intermediates. Moto number 37, your 11-year-old intermediate class. We're taking three of these riders onto a main event. I got the 4 bike, the State 3, and the 25. And the 25 coming on by there at the line. So that's going to be Gifford, Landwehr, and the Joker of Milky. All right, 12-year-old intermediates bringing it down the final stretch. Dahl, Monahano, Meekum, and Hill. We're taking three of these riders onto a main event. Got the 3, the 13, and the 8.
Steve, Jack Larson's turning expert if he wins today.
Oh, I have to keep my eyes open on that one. All right, 13-year-old intermediates making their way down the final stretch. We're taking two of these riders. Jared, Schneider, and Miller are your players. Got the 21 and the 41. That's Schneider and Miller.
Adams, 12 novice turns intermediate today with the win.
Fourteen-year-old intermediates on the track. Zanoni, Benjamin, and Cook left in this one. Looks like the 37 and the State 2. Zanoni and Benjamin picking up those final two transfers out of moto number 40. Your 14-year-old intermediates. Onward we go. Moto number 41. That's your 16-year-old intermediates. We got Soriano, Knoll, and Ross in this one doing it total point style here with these three riders. Every round counts. Got the 879. Soriano followed by the 57 of Knoll. Ross with the 3. Next up, 17 to 20-year-old intermediates, Barons, Jones, and Jackson in this one. More total points racing coming to you here in moto number 42 as they make their way out of turn number 3. Looks like Freeport colors on the front side of this one. That's going to be the 60 bike. Russell Barons out of Rockford, Illinois, looking to get his second win of the day here in this total points race, followed by the 1 bike, Jones. Jones getting the 2 spot in the 426 of Jackson with the 3. So Jackson and Jones tied with 5 each as they head to that main event here in your 17 to 20-year-old intermediate class. Next up, moto number 43, your 36 to 40-year-old intermediates. We got Riley, Trapp, and Schultz in this one. Oh, in and out of the final turn they go. Total points going on here in moto number 43. This is your 36 to 40-year-olds bringing it to the stripe right now. Oh, the race is on. They're turning it on as they make their way to that final stretch. Got the 7, followed by the 27 and the Gold Cup 2. Oh, I see what they're doing. Oh, yeah, they're all tied with 4 each as they make their way to that main event. I think they had that planned. Here we go, 51 and over intermediates on the track. Rundle, Flock, and Melton fighting for just 2 transfer spots. Got the 56 bike. Rundle getting a spot. Got room for 1 more. Here they come, bringing the heat. Oh, I think the 142 hung on to that one. That is Paul Flock. Flock getting that final transfer spot there in your 51 and over intermediate class. Next up, moving on to your 11-year-old girls. Expert. In and out of the final turn, 3 riders. We got Sala, Rhodey, and Ceresa in this one. Total point style. Ceresa on that nag number 2, looking to get her second win of the day, and she does, followed by the 2 bike, the Battle Angel, Angelina Sala. She's got the 2, and Rhodey with the 3. Next up, 7-year-old Experts on the track. Expert racing going down right now here in moto number 46. Pavlonis, Blackburn, and Reeves doing it total point style. Here they come. In and out of the final turn. They're side by side for that 2 spot. Oh, the final stretch. Here they come. Got the RLC1 leading the way. He's got a little company. The RLC1, Fort Knox. Reeves, he's going to hang on to that one as the Nag 20 of Luke Blackburn gets the 2 spot, followed by Pavlonis on the 1 for the 3 spot. Right. 8-year-old Experts on the track. In and out of the final turn. 3 riders left. Hill, Lakota, and Ceresa in this one. We're taking 2 of these riders on in the main event. Got the Gold Cup 2 leading the way. That's Nicholas Lakota. He's going to get a spot, followed by the 34 bike, Jake Ceresa out of Belvedere, Illinois, picking up that second transfer spot in your 8-year-old Expert class. Next up, moto number 48 on the track, making her way out of turn number 3. 10-year-old Experts. We should have Dahl, Beard, Ramirez, and Viola. We're taking 3 of these riders onto that main event. I got the 12, the 167, and the State 1. So it looks like Ramirez, Beard, and Dahl picking up those 3 transfer spots there out of moto number 48, your 10-year-old Expert class. 11-year-old Experts on the track, 3 riders left. Finkboner, Kias, and Lakota in this one. Taking 2 of these riders. Got the Gold Cup number 3, the Locomotive, Levi Lakota, followed by the 45 bike, Bailey Finkboner, just turning Expert last night. This is his first Expert race today. Looks like he's going to make that main event here in moto number 49. Moto number 50, 13-year-old Experts on the track. Trapp, Caulfield, Beard, and Maligue in this one. 3 of these riders going to transfer out. Oh, that final rider, man, he's turning on the heat as they make their way to the stripe. Got the State number 1, the Gold Cup number 1, and the number 9. That's going to be Beard, Caulfield, and Trapp with those final 3 transfers out of Moto 50, your 13-year-old Expert class. 15-year-old Experts on the track. We got Colburn, Kimbrough, and Hashiguchi. That's the Nag 13, Nolan Colburn, followed by the 38 bike of Owen Kimbrough. Colburn and Kimbrough with the final 2 transfers out of Moto 51, 15-year-old Experts. Here we go, 16-year-old Experts on the track. 3 riders left. We're taking 2, Riley, Elder, and Simpson in this one. Oh, lost a rider here in turn number 2. Looks like Hunter Riley going down. So it's going to be the 16, Jaden Elder, out of East Moline. And the Gold Cup number 2, Marcus Simpson, out of Davis Junction. That's your two final qualifiers out of Moto 52, your 16-year-old experts. 17 to 20-year-old experts on the track. Monaghan, Woolney, and Holmes left in this one. In and out the first turn. Michael Monaghan sitting in that one spot. Ryan Woolney sitting on the two. The battle is on. 17 to 20-year-old experts. There's not much that separates these riders as they make their way in and out of the final turn. Oh, 17 to 20 expert, man. This is one of my favorites here. These guys are in it to win it. The 19 and the 20, that's going to be Monaghan and Woolney. All right, 21, 25-year-old experts on the track doing it total point style. Hathcock, Jefferson, and Gilbert in this one. Hathcock and Gilbert running 1 and 2. Jefferson sitting on the 3. Oh, you guys are pump racing, aren't you? Oh, yeah, Hathcock, Gilbert running 1 and 2. Pump racing down the final stretch. Here they go. Hathcock going to hang on to that number 1 spot. Gilbert going to get the 2. Jefferson with the 3.
They're doing that big wheel race after this, though.
26 to 35-year-old experts. Goff, Fahey, and Goldsmith in this one. Oh, I see what you guys are doing. You can tie it up, too. Got 17 by Ashlyn Goldsmith. She's going to get the 1 spot. Stephen Fahey, he's going to get the 2 spot. And Goff with the 3, as those 3 riders head to that main event with 4 each. All tied up. That makes the main event fun for these total points races. All right, here we go. Balance bike racing. The gates down. The race is on. We got Walgren, Bauer, Bernard, Benefield, Lakota, and Blakely. All right, here we go. Walgren, Bauer, Bernard, Benefield, Lakota, and Blakely in this one. Got the 862 leading the way. Here comes the 901. Sitting in that 2 spot, trying to make their way around, but actually the 862 of Lakota sitting in the 1 spot for your 3-year-olds, and that 901 of Gavin Bernard sitting in that 1 spot for your 4-year-olds. We got the motos 56 and 57. We got them both out there at the same time. Yeah, cheer these riders on, man. This is the future of BMX right here. Future of BMX, future of freestyle, I'm pretty sure, as they make their way around the track. Just 3 and 4 years old, in and out of the final turn. I believe that is still the 862 leading the way. That's Chrislyn Lakota. Lakota leading the way. Here she comes, bringing her to the stripe right now. On the 862. Lakota for the win there in your 3-year-old balance bikes. Uh-oh, the 901 just trying to make it up and over that final obstacle there. And he does. That's Gavin Bernard. He's going to run into 1 spot there for your 4-year-old balance bike. So Gavin Bernard, he's going to get the number 1 spot. Followed by the 491, Everett Bauer coming in that 2nd place spot there for your 4-year-old balance bikes. Got the 632, Madison Blakely, bringing it on in for the 2 spot there in your 3-year-old balance bikes. Blakely for the 2. 2 riders left. 2 riders left. Got the 558, Cadence Walgren. Walgren bringing it to the stripe. Followed by the 555, Olivia Benefield. All right, that's going to be our final round there for round number 2. Garrett, I'm going to hand it over to you for that stunt show over there. Here you go. Oh, heads up, man. We got some T-shirts flying in the crowd again. Oh, here come the T-shirts. They're flying. T-shirts are flying. Heads up. DFR Power Light. Is this more DFR Power Light shirts? All right, more DFR Power Light. Here you go. Thank you, Chris Chudzik there with Power Light. Oh, yeah. There goes the T-shirts. They are a-flying. Here we go. Hey, don't forget to get those 50-50 raffle tickets. Man, we want to get a lot of money to the winner. So head on over to the Red Roof Building, buy your 50-50 raffle ticket. Oh, yeah, there's going to be more prizes to come for that bunny hop contest, the foot down contest. They're going to have some prizes to give away to the winners of that. Oh, here we go. Another T-shirt, DFR Power Light in the house today, giving away some of these prizes to us to throw. And there comes another one. Oh, man, that one went deep. All right, that's it, guys. Once again, thank you. We're going to get that stunt show underway right now. Garrett, off to you, bud. Hey, are we? Before? Hey, we're going to draw 50-50. Yeah, we're going to draw 50-50 right now. If you've got those tickets, get ready. We're going to be calling that number. It looks like it's an 88.
Divided by 2 is what?
80.
88.5.
All right, $88 going to go to the winner on that 50-50. They're going to bring the tub of tickets out. We're going to draw that ticket. $88 going to go to the winner.
See a cute kid out there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I need a volunteer. I need preferably somebody young. Where's the? She ran away. All right, we need a little volunteer to come and draw this ticket for us. Samaj. That's my ticket picker. Samaj Futrell is gonna pick that winning ticket for some lucky person. $88 gonna go to the winner.
Close your eyes.
You gotta close your eyes.
Each and get a good one.
Yep, close them eyes. Mom says pick her ticket. All right, it is a blue ticket. All right, get out your blue tickets because $88 is gonna go to the winner of this ticket I have in my hand. 299967. 299967 is a blue ticket. $88 going to go to the winner for our 50-50 today. What's that?
You said 89 before, and then you said 88.
Yeah, I get it wrong sometimes.
Oh, right here.
Oh, right here. Yeah, right here.
Hand it in.
Yeah, what do we got here? 299967. That's our winner. $88. What's your name? Savannah. Where are you from, Savannah? Davenport, Iowa. All right. Gas money to make it all the way here to the Rock. Davenport, Iowa. Savannah, $88. You're welcome. She won. All right, looks like we're going to get that main event started. So main events 1 through 10. Make your way up to staging so we can get that big show started today. And then the last race of the day is going to be the big wheel race. Last race of the day is going to be the big bike race. That is total points combined from the first go around and then the last go around. Yeah, we got one more stunt show going to happen for you today, right after the main events. So main events 1 through 10, make your way to staging. You big bike racers, you will be the last race of the day. Last race of the day is going to be the big wheel bikes. I roll my ankle all the time. If I'm walking and not paying attention, the ground changes a little bit. I'm like, oh, here you turn sideways. Man.
That's why no one likes standing.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. They're rolling into the gate. Main event number 1. I believe this is 6 and under mixed open. Give me a minute to get back up in the tower, Merle. Don't start yet.
Did Aaron ever tell you what? It's Moto 29 that we need to know first round.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Main event number 1, your 6 and under mixed open. Making their way out of turn number 1. 6 riders qualifying to make this main event. Wagren, Bauer, Olson, Bernard, Montalongo, and Dieter. Oh, losing a rider. We got a rider down. Hold that gate. Hold that gate. We got a rider down right here before turn number 2. 6 riders, main event number 1. This is your 6 and under mixed open. In and out of the final turn. Oh, bringing it to the stripe right now. Got the 126, Marley Man, Bauer, followed by the 145 bike. The 289, the 367, the 557. Our down riders back up. Make sure you cheer this guy on. Here he comes, bringing it down the final stretch. Kegel's rider back up, finishing this lap. Yeah, the 242. Montalongo going down there. All right, 7 and 8 mixed open. Full rack here. We got Zarate, Dunn, Brainy, Keenan, Zolke, Hedger, Latansky, and Moss in this one. 8 riders qualifying to make this main event. This is your 7 and 8 mixed open main event. Lead rider making their way in and out of the final turn, checking out of this race. He's got his own zip code there. That looks like the 14 ride. Hunting, Landon Hedger. Oh, yeah, Hedger going to bring it on in for the win. That's the 14 ride. It looks like the 2 spot's going to go to the 31, followed by the 95, the 18, the 150, the 60, the 223, and the 103. So the 14, Hunting Hedger, that's your winner, the 31 bike. Levi Latansky for the 2 spot and the 95 of Noah Keenan. That's your podiums, your 7 and 8 mixed open main event. 9-10 mixed open main event. Keenan, Ross, and Norse in this one. They all qualified to get here. No total points. In and out of the final turn. I believe that's the 137. The 137 of Keenan leading the way. He's got a little company. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. 137 of Keenan going to get the win, followed by the 15 bike. Easy Mac Norris with the 2 spot, and the 46 bike, the Ripper Rome Ross with the 3. Next up, 11-12 mixed open main event, Monahano, Dahl, Hill, and DeMars, the dominator in this one. In and out of the final turn, looks like Midwest Militia Colors leading the way. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Got the state number 4, the dominator, DeMars for the win, followed by the 3, the 13, and the 20. All right. 13-14 mixed open main event on the tracks. Schneider, Guzman, Cook, and Thompson. The J-Dog in this one. Oh, got the Gold Cup 3 leading the way to 64. Looking for a way around as they make their way out of turn number 2. That's Cook and Thompson running 1 and 2 side by side as they make their way into the final turn. Here they come, hitting the afterburners. The race is on. We got a drag race, the final stretch. Here they come. Still got that Gold Cup. Gold Cup 3, Jaden Cook. Cook going to get the win, followed by the 64 of Thompson, the J-Dog. The 41 of Schneider with the 3 spot, and the 969 with the 4. Moving on, 9-10. Open on the track, we got the Pork Chop, Nicholas Lakota, Caleb Dahl, Ashton Beard, and Matthew Golvick in this one. 4 riders qualifying to make this main event. In and out of the final turn, your lead rider, Gold Cup colors. Looks like the 3 bike. Doing it for Racer Concepts. That's Golvick. Golvick's going to get the win. That state number 1 of Beard's going to get the 2, the 12 of Dahl with the 3, and Lakota on the Gold Cup 2 with your 4. Next up, 11-12 open on the track. We got the Locomotive, Levi Lakota, Fink Boner, and the King, Brady King, getting it done out there as they make their way in and out of the final turn. This is a total points main event going down right now. That National 88, the King, Brady King, he's going to get the overall win. The Gold Cup 3, the Locomotive. Levi Lakota will get the 2 spot, and the 45 of Fink Boner with the 3. 13-14 open main event on the track. We got a tie going on here for second. We got Hashiguchi and Melman both tied with 5 each. Lukeman with 2 as they make their way to the stripe right now. Got the 12 bike leading the way. Lukeman going to get the overall win. The 20 of Hashiguchi going to get the overall 2, and the 4 of Melman with the overall 3. All right, next up, 11-12 Girls Cruisers main event going down right now. We got Rhodey, Ceresa, Gifford, and Pearson in this one. Got that nag number 3. Kaylee Ceresa leading the way, looking to take the number 1 spot. It's going to go Ceresa. Rhodey with the 2. Oh, we got a battle going on for that 3 spot. Here they come. The 4 of Gifford going to hang on to that one. 4-3. Pearson with the 4. Next up, 36 to 40-year-old women cruisers on the track. Melton, Goldsmith, Ross, Tracy, and Whidbey in this one. Oh, here they come. Got the number 5, Lyle Ross. Ross going to take the win. The 2 bike, Ashton Goldsmith with the 2 spot, followed by the 578, the 3 of Melton, and the 8 of Whidbey. All right, moving on.
At the last street.
All right, 7 and under cruisers on the track. Main event, Pavlonis, May, and Reeves in this one. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Got the 709, followed by the 991. Reeves, May, 1 and 2. The 752 of Pavlonis with the 3. Next up, 8-year-old cruisers on the track. Hill, Ceresa, Hedger, and Shelton in this one. Battle going on here in your 8-year-old cruiser main event. In and out of the final turn. Oh, it's going to be tight. They're making their way out of turn number 3, side by side. I think we got a new lead rider. Here they come. Oh, it's going to be a photo finish. Here they come. The 656, the 757, the 10, and the 13. So Hedger, Hunt and Hedger for the win. The shredder of Shelton with the 2 spot and the 10 of Jake Ceresa. That's with the 3 spot for your podiums, your 8-year-old cruiser main event. 10-year-old cruiser main event on the track. Lee, Milky, and Bungie in this one. We got Bungie with 4, Lee with 2. At the 814. All right, your overall winner is going to be the 8 bike, the Hot Rod Logan Lee. Total points. That's how we do that. Oliver Bungey's going to get the overall 2 and Milky with the overall 3. Next up, 13-year-old cruisers on the track. Jared Kiesem Caulfield got that 5 bike of Caulfield for the win. How they cross is how we scored a 5:16. Wesley going to get the 2 spot, and Jared with the 3. And your 13-year-old cruiser main event. 17 to 20-year-old cruiser main event on the track right now. Here they come, bringing the heat. Got that Nag 3, followed by the number 4. The Gold Cup 2, the 6, the 288. The 7 and the 203. So the Cyborg, Julian Basage, that's your winner. The 4 bike, Michael Monahana with the 2. And the Gold Cup 2, Justin Holmes. That is your podium finish for your 17 to 20-year-old cruiser main event. All right, 5 and under novice main event. We're going to have a full rack for you. 8 riders making this main event for your 5 and under novice class. We got Dieter, Jones, May, Struve, Grubel, Bernard, Walgren, and Zulke qualifying to make this main event. Gates down. Here they go. Oh, yeah. Which one?
The guy out front.
Who is?
Nard.
I got the 145 bike of Aiden Bernard leading the way out of Loves Park, Illinois, doing it for Subversive Cycling. Bernard checking out. I've just been told. Well, let's just wait. In and out of the final turn. Bernard on the 145, checking out. Leading the way. Here he goes. Man, this kid's got his own zip code. 145 of Bernard. I'm told with that win, that little rider's going to turn intermediate. All right, here we go. The 367, the 193, the 557, the 143, 837, the 119, and the 985. So congratulations, Aiden Bernard turning intermediate with that win and did it with a full rack at that. Nice job, Aiden Bernard. All right, here we go. 6-year-old novices on the track. Van Heining, Olson, Montelongo, Stromberg, and Tomalowitz. We got the 238 bike leading the way. That's Chase Van Heining out of Kelowna, Illinois. The 289 bike of Samuel Olson sitting in that 2 spot. Here they go, making their way into the final turn. The race is on here in your 6-year-old novice class. 5 riders qualifying to make this main event. Here they come, bringing it down the final stretch. Oh, they're bunching up. We got a photo finish. The battle going on for first, second, and third. The 242 to 238. So your winner, Montelongo and Van Heining, 1 and 2 in that one. All right, the final turn for your 7-year-old novice main event. Slayball, Brainy, Turner, Stromberg, Bates, Lund, and Lane in this one. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Got the 150 bike. I believe that's Brainy, followed by the 22, the 223, the 253, the 24. So the 150 bike of Brainy, followed by the 22 of Turner, and the 223 of Stromberg. Eight-year-old novice main event on the track. We got Keenan, Lane, Moss, Lapier, and Zarati in this one. Rider down, hold the gate. Rider down. Here we go. We got the 95, the 21, the 26, and the 103. Our down rider still getting them checked out. So the 95 bike, Noah Keenan, your big winner right there in your 8-year-old novice class, followed by the 21, Cadence Moss, and the 26 of Lapier. That's your podiums, your 8-year-old novice class. Your down riders back up. There you go. Give them a hand. Cheer that little rider on there. That was your 8-year-old novice main event. We got the 9-year-old novice main event locked, loaded in the gate. Sendell, Easy Mac, Johnny Norris, Pavlonis, and Tomalowitz qualifying to make this 9-year-old novice main event. Oh, 8, full rack. Full rack. We also got Chloe Lane, Montelongo, Santiago, and Peters. Full rack here for your 9-year-old novice main event. Oh, gates down, and they are off. I believe that's the 90 bike. Tomalowitz, I believe, leading the way. Oh, yeah, the 90. Oh, losing a rider. Got that 90 bike leading the way. That is the Jet. Jet Tomalowitz out of Elwood, Illinois, leading the way. They got the 15 bike. Easy Mac, Johnny North sitting in that 2 spot. Here they come, the final stretch. The race is on. All right, the 90 bike. Tomalowitz for the win. The 15 bike with the 2 spot. The 291, the 107, the 939, the 141, 275, and the 252. Yeah, Sendell with that 3 spot. No, that's your podium finishes there for your 9-year-old novice main event. All right, 10-year-old novice main event underway. 7 riders in this one. Zerati, Sansone, Perry, Veenhoff, Keenan, Munt, and Malig. 10-year-old novices making their way in and out of the final turn. Oh, we got a clear leader. Here they come. Making her way to the stripe right now is at the 118 bike of Caleb Munt, followed by the 137, the 107. That's your podiums right there. Here comes the 82, the 922, the 8, and the 698. All right, so Munt for the win, followed by the 137 of Edward Keenan and the 107 of Zane Zarate. That's your podiums, 10-year-old novice class. Moving on, 11-year-old novice main event, Addison, Lane, Mounts, Bain, and Rogers in this one. In and out of the final turn. Here they come down the final stretch. Bringing it to the stripe right now. I got that 100 bike of Braden Addison. The 100 followed by the 333 of Mounts. Mounts with the 2 spot, the 103 of Bain. That's your podiums, followed by the 83. Oh, man, the race is on here in your 12-year-old novice class. We got a full rack. In and out of the final turn. Oh, our lead rider checking out here in your 12-year-old novice main event. That's going to be the 220, the 84, the 253, the 12, the 299, the 162. All right, the 220, your big winner there. That's Elijah Adams. Hey, Elijah Adams, 12-year-old novice there with that win, just turned intermediate. So Elijah Adams turning intermediate with that win there. Good, nice job. Congratulations on that. Once again, that was a full rack. That's a big win there to take home to turn intermediate. All right, 13 novices on the track. Rux, Colombi, Ellison, and Herman in this one. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Got the 80 bike of Colombi, followed by the 113 of Herman. Here comes that 869, followed by the 42 bike. Rux with the 3 spot. And that's your podium finishes for your 13-year-old novice main event. All right, 16-year-old novices on the track. Main event for Guzman, Ross, and Bain. This is a total points race. Every round counts. In and out of the final turn. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Ross is going to bring it in for the win this time, followed by the 969 of Guzman with the 2-spot. And Bain with the 3.
It would have been an easy wreck.
All right, 21 to 25-year-old novices. Summers to Bessing, Zarate, and Brummel in this one. Main event going down right now. Here they come, bring it to the stride of 167. Zarate going to bring it in for the win, followed by the 933, the 23, and the 759. So Zarate to Bessing and Summers, 1, 2, 3. That's your podiums for your 21-25 novice main event. 36 to 40-year-old novice on the track. Clark, Guyan, and Camello. Oh, how they cross is how we score with these 3 riders. There's no total points. They all qualified. The 932 of Camello going to get the win. Oh, the battle's going down for that 2 spot. Looks like the 74 followed by the Gold Cup 3. So Camello, Guyan, and Clark, 1, 2, 3. 41 to 45-year-old novice main event on the track. Ross, Casper, Fennessy, and Munt in this one. These guys going to make it a little easier on me. Single file. Final stretch. Here they come. Kegel's colors on point as they make their way to the stripe. That's the 83 bike. Kevin Ross. Ross going to take the win. Followed by the 398 bike. Andrew Munt out of Byron, Illinois is going to get the 2 spot. The 79 of Fennessy out of Crystal Lake with the 3, and the 31 of Casper with the 4. We're moving on to our intermediate class. We got the 6-year-olds on the track. Main event for Viola, Bauer, Armstrong, Street, and Blakely. Got the 55, followed by the 44. Oh, big move there in turn number 2. Ryder moving up into that podium spot as they make their way down the 3rd straight. The 55 bike leading the way. That's the Rocket, Mason Blakely out of McChesney Park, Illinois, getting it done for Fly Zone. But he's got a little company. Kegel's color sitting in that 2 spot, hitting the gas. We got a drag race going on right now. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe, the 55, the 44 getting that 2 spot, the 126, the 105, and the 41. So the 55 bike, the Rocket for the win, the 44 bike of Viola with the 2 spot, and the 126. Marley Man, Bauer taking the 3. That's your podiums for 6-year-old intermediate main event. 7-year-old intermediate main event on the track. We got May, Kirkpatrick, Zulke, Jones, and McIntyre.
I know that I put it in my chair.
Is it bright colored or anything where you can find it?
Yeah, it's like real pinstriping all over.
Oh, okay. All right, here they come down the final stretch, bringing it to the stripe right now. Oh, the 59, followed by the 86. The 63, the 11, and the 18. So 59 bike, Liam May taking the big win right there. The 86 bike of Kirkpatrick for the 2 spot, and the 63 of McIntyre. That's your podiums in your 7-year-old intermediate main event. 8-year-old intermediate main event on the track. 7 riders qualifying to make this. We got Latansky, Duncan, Dunn, Struve, Novak, Hedger, and Futrell in this one. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Got the 14 bike for the win. That's going to be Hunt and Hedger, followed by the 31, the 94, the 78, the 98, and the State 7. So Hunt and Hedger for the win. The 31 bike, Latansky going to get that 2 spot, in the 94 of Struve for the podiums in your 8-year-old intermediate class. 9-year-old intermediates on the track. Bungie, Larson, Gamblin, Ross, and Benefiel in this one. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe right now. Got the 32, the 88, the 54, and the 65. Hey, with that win, the 32 bike, Jack Larson. Jack Larson turning expert with that win there in your 9-year-old intermediate class. Nice job, Jack Larson, with that win. All right, moving on. Main event for your 11-year-old intermediates. Milky, Holloway, Landwehr, Rux, Gifford, and Brown in this one. Whoa, here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Got the 119, the 100, the 28, the State 3, the 4, and the 25. So the 119 by Colin Rux Out of McChesney Park, Illinois, that's your winner, the 100 bike, Nolan Brown with the 2-spot and the 28 bike. The Banana Man, Charlie Holloway, that's your podiums in your 11-year-old intermediate class. 12-year-old intermediate main event, locked and loaded in the gate. Dahl, Monahano, DeMar, Schemberger, and Meekum qualifying to make this main event. Because they ran it so fast together with them.
They're waving for something.
Oh. Hey, we need to get somebody down to the third or to the last straight. They want the medic down to the last straight there.
They're like in that little down.
Oh, right
That little
there.
shade spot right there. So what race are we on? 12-year-old intermediates?
Yes.
I have it down there right now.
See if I can stand it.
Part of the track do you need them at?
Third straight, fourth straight.
Last straight.
Here,
Middle of last straight. Or
Yeah, middle of the last straight, Jake.
talk to me. What's going on down there? Keep me informed.
here comes Jack Larson. I just want to let you know I finally turned expert.
Did you hear me announce it? I announced it.
We did.
Yeah, you were probably excited because you won, but I announced it to the whole crowd that you turned expert with that win. Yeah. Yeah, Jack Larson here just turning expert with that last win. He wanted to come and let me know. He didn't even hear my name or hear his name called. He was so excited. All right, he's back up. Show him some Rockford love. Give it up for this guy. Bolton? Name Bolton, you said? Colton. That's Colton. Hey, this guy's got his number shaved in the back of his head here. He came prepared for today's race.
Oh, okay.
This is your 12-year-old intermediate main event going down right now. Dahl, Monaghan, DeMars, the Sugar Man, Schenberger, and Meekum in this one. Here they come, bringing it down the final straight to the stripe right now. Got the 14, the 3, the State 4, the 13, and the 8. So the 14 bike Sugar Man for the win. Hey, we got a rider here. Can't find his helmet. He left it sitting in his chair right in that area. Oh, over by staging, and someone grabbed his helmet by mistake. So if you could check, make sure you got the right helmet. I'm sure this little guy would appreciate that. The 21, the 64. And the 41. What kind of helmet was it? It's a Troy Lee Designs D3 helmet with pinstriping on it. He had it sitting in his chair back here with a fly sticker on the top. He's trying to find his helmet so he can actually race today. Yes, I did. 14-year-old intermediate main event. We got the 37 followed by the NAG 10 and the state number 2. So Zanoni, your big winner right there, the NAG number 10 of Larson with the 2 and Benjamin with the 3. 16-year-old intermediate main event on the track right now. 3 riders, total points. Soriano, Knoll, and Ross. We got Soriano with 2, Knoll with 4, and Ross with 6. Fly Zone Colors leading the way. That's going to be the kid, Ivan Soriano, with 2 points. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Soriano going to get the overall win, the 57 bike, and Knowles going to get the overall 2, and Ross with the overall 3. And your 16-year-old intermediate main event. Moving on, 17 to 20-year-old intermediates, Barons, Jones, and Jackson in this one. Got the 60 bike leading the way, followed by the 426. Barons, Jackson running 1 and 2. We got a tie going down for that 2 spot as Jones and Jackson are both tied with 5 each. Barons with 2. Here they come in and out of the final turn. Barons, he can probably coast on in. He's got 2 points. He's going to get the overall win. The 2 spots up for grabs. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. The tiebreaker right now, the 426 of Jackson with the 2 spot. Jones with the 3 on the state 1 bike. Oh, 3-way tie going down right now here in this main event for your 36 to 40-year-old intermediates. Riley, Trapp, and Schultz in this one. I believe Trapp sitting in that number 1 spot right now. Riley in the 2 spot, but he's got company. The battle is on as they make their way down the final stretch. The Gold Cup 2. Trapp, he's going to get the win. The 7 bike, Riley with the 2, Schultz with the 3. Next up, 51 and over intermediates, Rundle, Flock, and Melton in this one. These riders all qualifying to make this main event. No total points here. Got the 31 bike. Mark Melton leading the way. Rundle on the 56 bike doing it for Midwest Militia, sitting in that 2 spot, and Flock on the 3. In and out of the final turn. Here they come. Mark Melton, he's throwing a little style. He's got kind of an easy day today. Oh, yeah. Kind of the track expert right there, Melton. He's going to take the win, the 56 bike. Rundle with the 2 spot, Flock with the 3. Moving on to your expert class, we got 11-year-old girls out there on the track. We got the Battle Angel, Angelina Sala, Rhodey, and Ceresa in this one. Ceresa with 2, Sala with 4, Rhodey with 6. Got that nag number 2, Kaylee Ceresa, leading the way as they make their way out of the final turn. She's going to bring it on in, take the overall win. You got Sala bringing it down in. She's going to get the 2 spot, and Rhodey with the 3 for your 11-year-old expert girls. Moving on, 7-year-old experts on the track, Pavlonis, Blackburn, and Reeves in this one. Reeves with 2, Blackburn with 4, Pavlonis with 6. Got that ROC 1 leading the way, followed by the Gold Cup 1. Woo, look at them. Here they come, bringing it down the final stretch. That ROC 1, Fort Knox, Reeves, leading the way. Oh, he's going to bring it on in, get the overall win. The NAG 20, Luke Blackburn, he'll get the overall 2. Pavlonis with the overall 3 on that Gold Cup 1. Next up, 8-year-old experts getting it done right now. Here's their main event. Shelton, Lakota, Ceresa, and Sala in this one. In and out of the final turn. Oh, they're coming single file right now. Got the Gold Cup 3 leading the way. That's the Dragon Warrior, Austin Sala. Sala's going to bring it on in for the win, the B bike. The Shredder of Shelton going to get the 2 to 34 bike of Jake Ceresa with the 3. And the Pork Chop, Nicholas Lakota, with the 4. Next up, 10-year-old experts getting it done. Dahl, Beard, Golvick, the Hot Rod, Logan Lee, Crisau, the little man, Brendan Ramirez. All qualifying to make this main event, 10-year-old experts. Here they go, in and out of the final turn. Oh, it's not over yet. They're bringing the heat. This is how the experts race, man. They set up them turns. So you can't always go with who's leading, but here they go. The 12, the Gold Cup 3, the 33, the 161, the 1, and the 81. At 12, Caleb Dahl, your big winner. The Gold Cup 3, Matthew Golvick. That's the 2 spot. And the 33, the Hot Rod, Logan Lee. That's your podiums there in your 10-year-old expert class. Next up, 11-year-old experts, Fink Boner, King, and Lakota. Here they come. They got the National 88, the King, Brady King. He's going to bring it on in for the win. The Gold Cup 3, the Locomotive, Levi Lakota. He's going to get the 2 spot. And the 45 of Fink Boner with the 3 in the 11-year-old expert class. 13-year-old experts on the track getting it done right now. Malman, Trapp, Caulfield, Lukeman, and Beard. Those are your qualifiers. Oh, in and out of the final turn. Got Mangler colors running 1 and 2. That's Lukeman and Malman. Here they come. Got the 12 bike of Lukeman for the win. The 4 bike for the 2 spot. The State 1. The Gold Cup 1. So Lukeman for the win. Malman with the 2. And Trapp. That's your podiums in your 13-year-old expert class. 15-year-old experts. Kopchik, Colburn, and Kimbrough. Oh, here comes Colburn. Here comes Kopchik. It's going to be a photo finish. Kopchik for the win. Colburn with the 2 and the 38 bike of Kimbrough with the 3. Moving on, 16-year-old experts. We got Cook, Elder, and Simpson. Got the King Cobra leading the way. That's Zed Cook on the 39 bike. Got 16 sitting in that 2 spot. Jaden Elder, Simpson on the 3. In and out of the final turn. Cook.
Garrett, you got your radio on?
The King Cobra checking out. Here he comes, bringing it to the stripe. It's going to go Cook,
I'm by the finish line, the 30-foot line now.
Elder,
Where you at?
and Simpson, 1, 2, 3.
I'm almost right straight across from you.
All right, 17 to 20-year-old experts on the track right now. Your qualifiers were Monaghan, Ward, Woolney, and Basage. We got the Cyborg doing it for S squared in and out of the final turn. But here comes Monaghan, the final straight. Here they come. It's going to go the Cyborg, the NAG 8, followed by the 19, the 29 Award, and the 20 of Woolney. (21, 25-year-old experts, Hathcock, Jefferson, and Gilbert on the track. Hathcock, Gilbert running 1 and 2. Total points racing going on here for this main event. Hathcock with 2, Jefferson with 6, Gilbert with 4 as they make their way around. Hathcock and Gilbert been racing tight all day long. Here they go in and out of the final turn. Hathcock leading the way on that NAG 19. He's going to take the win, followed by the 134 of Gilbert. Jefferson with the 3. All right, here we go. 26, the 35-year-old experts on the track. Goff, Fahey, and Goldsmith. This is a 3-way tie here going down right now. These guys got 4 each. Ashland getting it done. Goldsmith on the 17 bike, doing it for Kegel's Bike Shop. Got Stephen Fahey sitting in that 2 spot. I think these guys just are out of breath. Got the 7. Got the 17 bike, Ashlyn Goldsmith. She's going to take the overall win, the 2 spots. Going to go to the state number 1 of golf. He's going to get the 2 spot. Stephen Fahey on that NAG 14. He's going to take the 3 spot. All right, big bikes, big bikes. This is going to be the final race of the day right here. The big tires. You guys are all in this again, right? We didn't take qualifiers. All total points. All right, we got Ross, Kopchik, Fennessy, Manahano, Whidbey, and Larson all in the big bike race. That is the 26 to 29 inchers. Final race of the day, and then we're going to get on with the grand finale stunt show for all of our spectators out there that are enjoying what we got going on in the parking lot today. Then we're going to have the foot down contest, the bunny hop contest. We got prizes to give away for that stuff.
Well, Tilly, if we take her to get her nails trimmed, we have to take her, collar off, and they put a collar on, and then we hand it to them. We can't hand the dog to them, so the girl has to pull her, because she puts her brakes on. She's like, I ain't going.
Do you want to give a roll down, Steve?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Drop that gate. We're doing a roll down. Oh, yeah, you guys are getting a roll down for this one. This is our big bikes. And we're here to have some fun today. We're having some fun. We're doing a roll down for the big bikes. All right, I got my maestro up here. He's going to get me some music queued up because I just got notified about this. First of all, is everybody up there? Okay, here we go. We got 6 riders in the big bike showdown. Give me some music, maestro. Is that what you're giving me? Hang on, we got to get something better than this for the roll down for you guys. Right. Hey, I'm getting thumbs down from the audience out here. We got. All right, we're going with this. This was last minute, so we weren't prepared. All right, on the 39 bike, we've got Kevin Ross. Yeah, let's cheer these guys on, man. On the number 1 bike, we've got Cole Kopchik. On the 79 bike, Thomas Fennessy. And this next guy, he's pretty fast. On the number 2 bike, Michael Manahano. Oh, this next guy, he's old school. You may have heard his voice announcing at the Elgin track, or quite a few tracks actually. The number 8 bike. All right, never mind. I'm looking at this wrong. We got the number 8 bike, Stephanie Whidbey. Tony, I saw your jersey and I was thinking of somebody else. All right, on the number 3 bike, Tony Larson.
What was that? Right here. Rock, Bennett. It's hot out there.
Oh, Gates down there off. Kopchik making a big move there in the first straight. Oh, these guys came together banging bars, and Kopchik not wanting to back down, but but Michael Monagano not out of it yet.
Michael went down.
Oh, Michael going down there in turn number 2. Heads up, riders. We got Tony Larson. That's the owner of Mudslingers Bike Shop. Larson there making his way out of turn number 3. Monagano going down there in turn number 2. Kopchik bringing it on in for the win. Tony Larson, that is Mudslingers Bike Shop. He's got the 2-spot, a 79 bike. Fennessy landing himself on the podium. Here comes Whitby, followed by that 39 bike of Ross. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right, Michael Monagano, thumbs up.
I'd love to stay in chat, but I gotta go work out.
Are we doing one more or that's it? On the big bike.
Yeah. We have a couple ties.
One. Oh yeah, so we get this was total points. So give us a second here to figure this out. 2, 3 bike. 4. 5. 5. 6. So we've got 5, 10, 7, 7, 3, 10. So yeah, I was just trying to figure it out myself too. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got too.
Well, you can understand it.
That was for the big wheel bike race, right? You want me to call him up here? Oh, okay. All right. They're announcing over there now.
Well, that was entertaining, you guys, right? I don't think I've run that much since I've been out here.
That's how I feel that I just sat down. I'm like, oh.
3-day weekend, I'll have to put a cot up here and run this place out.
You will, yeah. I can't believe you got another day yet.
I'll put a bottle of Jack Daniels up here
Anything. I
and
don't
a
care
little
what
Coke
anything.
and coffee.
Yeah. Did we announce team? Oh, you're gonna do that and bring them down?
Because they're already announcing over here, so I'll just wait.
Okay.
I'll call it when it's all done.
We're going down. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I will sleep better if the plastic's over the truck. There's rain out there, and they say it's not coming this way, but I can see it, and it's
And the track cooked out pretty good today, so it's
Yes.
good to just keep the moisture off.
cooked out, and we can
That way the plastic won't hold any more in.
We could, right. It's right now. It's fine for tomorrow, and if I got the plastic spread out, yeah, I take it off. But if I have to delay it, it's there. I can cover it. I have options. And after what happened Friday,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm nervous.
That's why you're the guy in charge.
Well, it came together today, and I was lucky. I mean, I could have had a really shitty day.
I knew it was going to though because I knew the forecast was showing today was going to be perfect, like no matter what. Tomorrow's going to be questionable. We may or may not get lucky, but I knew today was going to be good. And when I got up this morning and it was already so hot, I was like, oh, that track. First thing I thought is when I got up and I stuck my hand out the door, I thought, oh yeah, track's going to cure out just fine.
And last night we couldn't cover because there was so much moisture.
Yeah, we held it in.
Right, we'd have held it in. So we didn't have an option last night, but I got an option today. I'm not taking a chance. I got blessed with a beautiful day, and he's tested me, and I'm not going to let him down.
When you gonna cover it?
If you can speak over them, well, anyway, I asked him to get some help.
We can just call on the radio and ask if because I don't want to announce over them guys. Midwest Militia. Midwest Militia. They had a 32. We got 2. Got what? All right, who's interested in team sheet? Winners of team sheets today. Yeah. I know you guys are. That, judging from the direction that sound came from, I think they already know they won. All right, let's see. First, second, third, fourth. All right, in fourth place with 28 points, Subversive Cycling. There you go. There you go. In third place with 30 points, Keggles Bike Shop. We got a tie for second. Both teams having 31 points. We've got Fly Zone and Freeport BMX. And in first place with a perfect 32, Midwest Militia. And I know you guys were waiting for that. All right, we are covering the track tonight. We don't want to take any chances. We had a great day today. The track dried out really well, so we don't have to worry about holding moisture in today. We want to worry about keeping the moisture out. So if we could get our track volunteers, we're almost done. Our track volunteers, if you want to come on out, our seasoned volunteers that know what we're doing here, head on out and help us cover this track as we prepare for tomorrow's state qualifier.